Alright, so let's check out the room. And when you walk in, yo, honestly, it's right to the point. I'll do a quick spin so you can see the view. But when you walk in, you get to the point, you immediately are inside the bunk beds. Right now, my sheets look like this only because if you watch a previous video, you know I don't like sleeping on hotel sheets, so I always bring my own sheets. The problem is, these bunk beds are twin size, and I pretty much carried like a full size sheet, or pretty much queen size sheet. So they don't fit exactly, that's why they look like that. So just giving that heads up. But I'm gonna step back a little bit, right? And I'm going all the way to where we were at the door. And if we look, you know, once you immediately walk in, on your right, you're gonna see the bathroom. One thing I'm gonna say is, yo, this place was very clean. I like this style that they have. It's a little sink, but it's really neat. I'll zoom out a bit so you can see it. Nice. You have your sockets there. And one thing is, yo, this place, Pods Times Square, has a bunch of USB cables all over the place. All right, so I'll turn on some of the lights so you can see better. You get your towels, etc. As I said, it's really clean. You know what I mean? And this is a shower, so it's not super big, but honestly, if you're not gonna stay here for a while, this is perfect. Especially for me, who I'm just here for work, really good. And you remember how I was saying there are a bunch of plugs? Right as you walk in, right? There is a plug right here. And not just the regular electric plugs, they also have the USBs. And trust me, there's a lot more of them coming. And then if you walk over some more, boom. Over on this side, you have your coat hangers. I like this. It's like pretty sleek how you can just pull it down. Right now, I just have my bag on it. And yeah, so you can see it's pretty strong. And if you continue walking, right, obviously you have your desk here, your setup. Right now I'm about to do some work. The chair is pretty basic though. I was hoping for some more cushioning, but honestly, this works fine for me. And then you have your hangers there that you can use. And also you have a extra safe right down here. Decent view. Well, not decent view, but you have a view of outside. There is like somewhere you could, a handle here that I was trying to open, but I couldn't actually get it to open. So I'm wondering if they seal that off, but still great. And the blinds, you don't have to have them open all the time. You can close them like that or leave them or leave them open like this. So yeah, again, this is the bunk bed. So you might have noticed the stairs right here. One thing I'm gonna point out is each bunk, or whatever you want to call it, has a TV. So one right here at the top, and then another one right here at the bottom. I remember when I was saying all those plugs. Look again. Zoom in. You'll see we have some USB ports right there, electrical sockets, and some more USB ports. And then I think those switches for like dimming the light. But again, bed looks really clean, well done. Floor is really clean too. Love that. And now if you look on the top bed, which is where I'm gonna be staying, again, another TV. And then if you look over again, more sockets. So electrical sockets and USB sockets. There is also a flashlight, I guess if you want to do reading without bothering the other person. And then again, some more USB. So honestly, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had low expectations for this place at first, but honestly, yo, I really love it. I'm gonna back out some more so you can get a good idea. And again, ignore my sheets. I brought king queen size for twins. Well, now you know, so carry twin size if you're following like me, or just tuck them under. But yeah, I'm backing out more now. I'm right at the door. So you see, it's not huge, but it's perfect if you're here for just a couple days, and especially if you want to save some money. Because with the bunk beds, what you could do is just split the cost with like a friend or so, and then just stay in the room. So again, we're here at the Pods Times Square Hotel, and I'm gonna give you another run through. But yeah, I really like this hotel. Haven't found any issues or anything like that. There's also a bar and a gym. So what we're gonna check out next is pretty much the bar. So let's get out of here. And now we're gonna go check out the bar. This is a nice wow. Alright, and if you want to go to the gym, you can just hop on the 28th floor. You need to get special permission from downstairs though. And also, before you go in, you have to swipe your card. So I'll just go like boom, swipe my card. You hear the click. Oh, push it. I always mess up with that stuff. And this is what the gym is looking like. So it's a decent gym. A lot of treadmills and so forth, a lot of cardio stuff. I'm more of a bench press person, but this is still good. And the arms that you can get ready. So yeah, decent sized gym. Only thing as I said, just remember to get your key card programmed so you have access to the gyms. Also, looks like there are some fresh towels here. And a nice view to look out to while you work out, while you're on the treadmill. So yeah, Pods, Times Square, New York City. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. Really, really like it. It's looking pretty good. Alright, so now, yeah, let's check out outside so I can show you how it looks from the outside. Because at first, honestly, I didn't realize that this was Pods, so I'm gonna give you an idea of how that is outside. So yeah, great hotel, but one thing to remember, there is no fridge. So you have a safe, but there's no fridge and there's no microwave. So if you're carrying food that you need to store, yeah, there's no fridge and no microwave. But still, a really good hotel, you know what I mean? I like it. But yeah, no fridge, no microwave. I think there's one in the lobby though, but yeah.